Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Giesing and welcome to another Star Citizen opinion video. This video is all about speculation regarding the 2.6 release date because recently a CIG employee mentioned that the Evocati, which is the early test group of people in Star Citizen, have their hands on 2.6 right now. In addition to that, they also have the web-only version of Spectrum. In case you don't know what Spectrum is, it's the central communication hub for all things Star Citizen that's going to be integrated into the launcher. However, the version that the Evocati has right now is web-only. Recently, CIG has made their production schedule public for Star Citizen fans to track and follow along. And according to their production schedule, which is on their website, the Evocati were supposed to get their hands on 2.6 either November 28th through November 30th. So being today's November 29th, one might infer or speculate that 2.6 is ahead of schedule. So next up to get their hands on 2.6 is the PTU group. That's supposed to start in the window between December 1st and December 7th, with the full public release for everyone to play on December 8th. So, is it going to come out early? I don't know, but I'm excited nonetheless because there's a lot of things to be excited about in this huge 2.6 update. This is the most excited I've been for a Star Citizen update since 2.0, which introduced the persistent universe to the Star Citizen community. The reason I'm so excited for 2.6 is because there's so much being packed into this update. One of the main features that are being brought into 2.6 is Star Marine. Star Marine is the FPS module that focuses on two different styles of gameplay. There's going to be a deathmatch mode and a control mode, and it's going to introduce two maps into the Star Marine module. One that will hold 4 versus 4, and the other will hold up to 12 versus 12. It's an exciting time because those of us that really like Star Citizen in the FPS gameplay, we've got to rely on the persistent universe up until this point. Now, once Star Marine is released, we can log in, jump into an FPS game, and have fun with it within the Star Citizen community. On top of that, one of the features I'm really interested to see how it's executed is the gameplay ribbons and achievements. That's something that really intrigues me about this new 2.6 release, in particular Star Marine, and I'm excited to see how all that unfolds. Outside of Star Marine, there's a lot of different gameplay tweaks and features being added to 2.6. Arena Commander is being updated. Now it's going to have loot drops so you can pick up the missiles of people that you kill in the game. The Crusader map is going to be expanded, so the persistent universe is going to have more locations to visit. The lobbies and leaderboards are going to be redone. The flight model is being reworked to focus on tighter combat. Instead of long range kind of rubber bandy combat, they've redone the entire flight model, so I'm interested to see how that plays out. There's also going to be new music, new camera tools, and you're going to be able to stay in the game without going back to the lobby. Now, these may all sound like minor things, but for those of us that are playing Star Citizen for a while, these are all features that a lot of us have been looking forward to. In addition to these new gameplay features, what would be a new Star Citizen update without a wide range of ships? And there's a lot of new ships entering in the 2.6 update, starting with the Drake Herald, which is an info runner. It's got these massive engines and it focuses on info running. It'll be interesting to see if they add any gameplay loop that focuses on the info running. I'm not expecting it, but who knows, we could be surprised. In addition to the Drake Herald, the Drake Caterpillar is going to be flyable. It's a large cargo module ship. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to introduce that ship into the persistent universe, especially if those of us that get really creative with the gameplay. I think it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of different things we're going to be able to do in terms of like hide and seek and just messing around. And I think it just adds another tool to the persistent universe for those of us that enjoy messing around extensively. In addition to that, the Origin 85X is going to be flyable, which is the two-seater space BMW. It's really slick looking. It'll be fun to see those flying around. And the other new variant being dropped in is the Vanguard Hoplite, which is a drop ship. And it'll be interesting to see how focused that is for people, dropping people off at Korea and things like that. If it's really functional, if it's more of a cosmetic upgrade. So those were the 4 new ships that everyone was planning on seeing as a result of the CitizenCon release slide that they showed everyone. But after the anniversary sale, there's 4 new variants also that are going to be available for 2.6. The Avenger Renegade, the Hornet Wildfire, the Saber Comet, and the Gladius Valiant. And I think those are all exciting because although they're not brand new ships, they're going to be unique when you see them flying around. And while they don't add any new features to the ships outside of different loadouts, it's cool just to see a new, wider diversity of colors and ships in the game. And I think it's just going to add a lot of replayability for 2.6, and with all these new ships and gameplay features, I think 2.6 is going to keep a lot of us Star Citizen fans busy for a very long time. 2.6 is right around the corner. I'm not sure when it's going to release, but it's very, very soon. I hope to check my email fairly soon and see a PTU invite. That way I can start sharing some 2.6 content with you guys on the channel. But there's so much to be excited about in 2.6. Let me know in the comments below what gameplay feature or ship you're most excited about trying out or experiencing in the 2.6 update for Star Citizen. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate all the support for all the Star Citizen videos on the channel, whether it's opinion videos like this or the Star Citizen gameplay videos that we release every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really, really appreciate all the support. And thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day. And I'll see you guys hopefully in 2.6 very, very soon. And if you happen to be watching this video on a Wednesday, I invite you to join us on our Star Citizen live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/DanGiesling. We go live with the Star Citizen stream. We play with our community with VoIP and on the Discord at twitch.tv/DanGiesling. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.